Turning out of President Trump facing new pressure to reveal evidence for those wiretapping allegations, and also facing new questions about why he chose to oust a high-profile U.S. attorney. Our senior White House correspondent, Cecilia Vega, has much more on all that. Good morning, Cecilia.
Robin, good morning to you. The president is facing a number of showdowns this week. First up, wiretapping. It has been 9 days since he made that claim that President Obama wiretapped him, and now the calls for him to prove it are growing louder by the day. The White House has yet to offer any evidence to back up that bombshell accusation of wiretapping. And top lawmakers on the House Intelligence Committee have given the Justice Department until today to do just that. So far, many seem skeptical. From the top Democrat on the panel,
there are one of two possibilities here. Either the president quite deliberately, for some reason, made up this charge, or perhaps more disturbing, the president really believes this.
To a Republican on the Senate Intelligence Committee.
George, I have not seen that evidence.
Senator John McCain calling on the president to prove it.
I have no reason to believe that the charge is true, but I also believe that the President of the United States could clear this up in a minute.
But the White House not backing down. Counselor to the president, Kellyanne Conway, on Sunday suggesting surveillance may have been even broader than wiretapping.
What I can say is there are many ways to surveil each other now, unfortunately.
Do you believe
there was an article this week that talked about how you can surveil someone through their phones, through their, certainly through their television sets, any number of different ways, and microwaves that turn into cameras, etc. So we know that that is just a fact of modern life.
But that is far from the only controversy facing President Trump this morning. This weekend, an abrupt changing of the guard at the Justice Department. The Attorney General requesting resignation letters from 46 federal prosecutors, all holdovers from the Obama administration. But one of the most prominent, New York's Preet Bharara, refused, tweeting over the weekend, "I didn't resign. Moments ago, I was fired." A sharp shift from November when then President-elect Trump personally asked him to stay on the job.
We had a good meeting. I said I would absolutely consider staying on.
The White House calls it a routine house cleaning in a new administration. And another looming showdown, this one on health care. The Congressional Budget Office, as early as today, could release findings that show millions of people who now have health care under Obamacare could lose it. But George, before these findings are even out, the White House is already pushing back.